very different problem. Okay, I think very few of you answer this, and the remaining for sure they won't answer this. See, first of all, before going to answer this problem, we need to know, see, some basic knowledge related to the nth roots, right? I think you all aware about nth roots, and I am just revising that nth root of x is equals to x power 1 by n. Nth root of x in exponential form, it is x power 1 by n. And one more thing is nth root of x, if you have, there is a chance to rewrite it like mth root of x, mnth root of x. Nth root of x is mnth root of x. And the other thing, nth root of x power n is simply x. In the same way, nth root of x whole to the power n is also x. There are different logics and observations related to the nth roots, and these four are some basic observations which are very frequently we use in solving problems related to those nth roots. Okay, I am just revising all these things for you. Nth root of x power n is x, nth root x power n is x, nth root of x is mnth root of x, and nth root of x is simply x power 1 by n. I think you all aware about these laws. And using this basic knowledge related to the nth roots and exponents, I am going to find out this particular value as t is given. Once you just try to read out the problem. Okay. See, solution of this problem has a beautiful logic, but the solution is simple. Okay. First of all, as they given, t is equals to y power 2016 by 2017 minus x power 2016 by 2017 whole to the power 2017 by 2016. You just look here, I have t is equals to something to the power 2017 by 2016. For some time, you just leave about that something to the power 2017 by 2016. If you send this 2017 by 2016 this side, I think you all know. If you transfer powers from left to right and right to left, they become reciprocal. Okay, so this is t power, this 2017 by 2016 coming to here will become 2016 by 2017 is equals to that something. Actually this is given, but we have a chance to rewrite it t power 2016 by 2017 is equals to y power 2016 minus by 2017 minus x power 2016 by 2017. Just a simple rearrangement of this that given t as per our requirement. Okay, and now to solve this problem, first of all you just try to simplify this first term. In the same way, we have a chance to simplify the second term. At the end, we will combine first term, second term, and minus y. So I am just paying my attention on this first term. Okay, and specifically, you just think about this expression in the 2016 root first. So what I am going to write it here is, yeah, just you think about this first term. That's enough. So 2016 root of t power 2016 plus, see here it is a product and it is 2017 root, so x power 2016 by 2017 into, here I will rewrite it like t power 2016 square by 2017. And now what I am going to do is, I am trying to rewrite this t power 2016 with an involvement of this 2016 square by 2017. Why? Because this is a t power 2016 square by 2017 and here it is t power 2016. I am just trying to pick out something as a common for these two terms, and that's why here we need to use, see, this particular logic very useful. T power 2016. What is t power 2016? Okay, or otherwise first of all you just think about 2016, that's enough. I will rewrite this 2016 as 2016 is equals to 2016 into 2017 by 2017. Is there anything wrong? Nothing. Why? Because 2016 into 2017 by 2017. Why? Because here I have 2017 as denominator, and this can be written as, this is equals to 2016 into this 2017 is 2016 plus 1 divided by 2017. 2016 is equals to 2016 into 2017 by 2017, and that is 2016 into 2016 plus 1 by 2017. This is equals to 2016 into 2016 is simply nothing but 2016 square plus 2016 into 1 is 2016 divided by 2017. 2016 value is equals to 2016 square plus 2016 by 2017, right? And again I will write it like this. This is equals to 2016 square by 2017 plus 2016 by 2017. See, one simple 2016 can be expressed in this way. 2016 square by 2017 plus 2016 by 2017. This way of expressing 2016 helps a lot in solving this particular problem. So now here in the power I have 2016, I will rewrite this 2016 like this. And some number to the power, it is of the format 2 terms like m plus n. So we will write a power m into a power n. So this 2 power t power 2016 can be written as, I am rewriting this term. This is equals to, see, t power 2016 can be written as t power 2016 square by 2017 into t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017 into t power 2016 square by 2017, and this whole to the power 1 by 2016. This 2016 root is 1 by 2016. Very carefully you just observe. I am just copying this second term. I am just rewriting this 2016 as 2016 square by 2017 plus 2016 by 2017. So some t power m plus n is t power m into t power n. So this is the thing. And now if you observe, this t power 2016 square by 2017 is common in these two terms. This is first term. Here we have plus sign, right? And this is second term. For these two terms, this t power 2016 square by 2017 is a common thing, and there is a chance to pick out that common thing. But there is a power of 1 by 2016, so you need to apply that power for this common quantity. So this is equals to t power 2016 square by 2017, okay, whole to the power, you will get this 1 by 2016, okay, whole to the power 1 by 2016, okay, I will write for you, whole to the power 1 by 2016 into, here in the bracket we have t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017. Why? Because see, this is the common thing which we pick it out, and now here we have t power something and x power something along with this 1 by 2016. Is it right? So I will erase this for the space concern. You just observe this 2016 is equal with this 2016 square by 2017 plus 2016 by 2017. This idea is the logic behind the solution of this particular problem. So I am erasing this for the space, and now if you observe here, right, if you observe here, see t power 2016 square by 2017 whole to the power 1 by 2016. That means these two we need to multiply, right? A power m whole to the power n is a power mn. If you multiply these two, 1 2016 gets cancelled. Since 1 2016 gets cancelled, then at the end you left with what? So then at the end, the simplification for this is 1 2016 gets cancelled. This we won't disturb this one, but it will become like, since it is a product of these two, you will get 2016 by 2017. Because of the space, I am rewriting here. I am just rearranging and rewriting. So here you will get t power 2016 by 2017. That's it. That's the first bit. That's the first term. In the same way, if you simplify, you will get that the simplification for the second term as, here you have t power 2016 by 2017. There you will get x power 2016 by 2017 into, in the bracket you have t power and x power. There again you will get those two, t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017 whole to the power 1 by 2016. Is it right? So check the simplification of this first term. In the same way, there is a chance to write the simplification of second term. After that we need to add. Once again I will explain this for you. Just have a look. Very simple. You just write it like, by removing 2017 root as 1 by 2017. So you will get second term as this. And whereas coming to this first one, t power 2016, this 2016 can be written as 2016 square by 2017 plus 2016 by 2017. So this is the product now. And this part is common for these two terms. Pick it out along with this 1 by 2016. So 1 2016 gets cancelled with this. So you left with t power 2016 by 2017 into sum of these two with the power. In the same way, if you simplify that, you will get that x power 2016 by 2017 plus t power 2016 by 2017 plus 2016 by 2017 whole power 1 by 2016. And now we need to solve the problem. I am erasing this for the space. You just have a screenshot for this, and then I will go to solve. I will try to complete the problem. Okay. Complete logic is this: writing 2016 as sum of these two. Okay. I am erasing this. If you listen completely, it won't help you. If you think with me, then it helps much for you. Okay. See, if you simplify this, as I mentioned, the simplification is t power 2016 by 2017 into t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017 whole power 1 by 2016. This is the simplification of this first term. This is the simplification of this second term. Now, since we are going to solve the problem, now given problem is equals to, what is the given problem? Given problem is sum of these two minus y. First of all, you just think about sum of these two. We need to add this first one plus this second one. In this first one and in the second one, this t plus x power, this part is a common quantity. So pick it out. You left with t power. I will use here. See, this is equals to t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017 whole to the power 1 by 2016. This is a common thing. Okay, so write separately as a common quantity into t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017 minus y. We need to add these two. So pick this one as a common quantity. You left with the t power and x power. I am writing here. See, now again if you look, this inner bracket expression and this one both are same. So here we have power 1. Okay. So 1 by 2016 plus 1 is simply 2017 by 2016. So again there is a chance to rewrite it like this: t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017 whole power 1 by 2016 plus 1 minus y. You just have a look. Your observation is much important while listening. Now, what to say about this t power 2016 by 2017 plus x power 2016 by 2017? This summation as given, this summation is simply, see this is t power something, this is x power something, send this x term this side, so you will get this summation as y power 2016 by 2017. So this summation is y power 2016 by 2017. This summation. Whole power 1 by 2016 plus 1, which is 2017 by 2016 minus 1. And y power something into something. These two gets cancelled, these two gets cancelled, you are left with y minus y, and your answer is 0 at the end for this problem. So this problem needs, see, your concentration in solving. This problem needs your knowledge related to the nth roots and the way of simplification. Just have a look, that's the problem. Actually, to understand this problem, listening and watching screens is not enough. It needs your process of thinking while listening, and that gives you much clarity in understanding this solution, right? Try to have it, observe this, have a screenshot, and that's this problem.